I am on a mission. Ever since I used the 99 Vlad in BR, he needs to be on the Diamond Dynasty squad ASAP. So what I'll be doing is I'm going to be finishing some more collections and getting a lot more diamonds too, because there is some diamonds you can get for not even spending that much. Right now I have 50%, 50% of the collection program done. I am honestly not even sure who 60% is. Hopefully I'll be able to do that in this video, because I plan on finishing a couple of collections at least. I will probably spend every last penny I have. What was I saying? Yeah, you could get some diamonds for not even spending a crazy amount. Like you'll still have to spend some stubs, but you won't have to spend too much or anything. I've heard this card is actually really good. I'll show his stats too, because I will finish this collection. Right now, the team needs somebody out. Why the hell does every time, or why when you log in every time, it's showing you the tutorials and shit? Why? I already know what I'm doing. I think, at least. But right now, I need somebody at first. Well, I do have somebody alright, Hosmer, but a diamond at first and second would be pretty sick. So the Reds collection would be perfect when you think about it, because the Reds collection, you get Votto, so we can play first, and you get this 86 Brandon Phillips, who has, I guess I should have gone to my inventory or the market, or my inventory, I guess, to show his stats, because, yeah, you can't see his stats from there, I don't think, at least. But he does have amazing stats versus lefties. Over 100 for contact versus lefties. He has 88 power versus lefties too. Good vision, very good fielding, and 73 speed. So this card is actually pretty good. He doesn't have the best stats versus righties, but man, I have seen a lot of players so far with mediocre power do crazy. So, who knows? I really like using Brandon Phillips in MLB 16, not 17. In 16, that card was actually pretty good. I think it was around the same, because last year his stats were more even, like he had even stats for righties and lefties. In 16, it was kind of like this, where he had really good stats versus lefties, and the stats versus righties weren't so well. But he does have very good vision, so who knows? Fielding is also very, very important so far. As everybody has seen, fielding is probably the #1 thing you need on your team right now, because, yeah, if you have somebody with like below 70 fielding, pray every time there is a ground ball hit or a fly ball hit to them. So 87 fielding, you wouldn't think there'd be too many errors from Brandon Phillips. And yeah, like I said, good speed. So that's what I was thinking about doing first, was the Reds collection, because you do get Votto, who is a beast, and Brandon Phillips at second base. So Votto is right now 81,700 on the market for the buy now, but I will put an order up for him for 72,000? 72,500, let's say. So I'll put that order up, see if anybody, well, hopefully somebody will accept that at some point. I will definitely finish this collection at some point. Even if somebody doesn't take that order, I will finish this collection today 100%. And I might as well buy everybody else for the Reds, because I don't think there's anybody that expensive on the Reds besides Votto and Iglesias. Actually, Suarez isn't very cheap. Either is Castillo and Hamilton. So yeah, I might as well. Yeah, the drop off from Castillo to, or from the buy now and sell now price isn't much of a difference, so I might as well buy him. Suarez, same thing, kind of. I feel like somebody would take that though if I put up 900. So let's see if somebody takes that. And then Hamilton, yeah, same thing. I might be able to get Hamilton for like 750. Let's see if someone takes that. So 750 for Hamilton. Whoops. Damn. And then everybody else, I'll most likely just buy, because I don't think they're that much. So who is left? Duvall. Yeah, I don't want to be sitting here for hours. There's not even that much of a drop off, like 500 to like 400 or something. Can't really Can't really complain about that, so I'll just take these orders. Why not? Not too much of a big deal, so I will actually, what I should be doing is I should be doing it away so I know who I have so far. Go to my inventory and then do it this way. So the order is up for Votto, Iglesias, Suarez, and Hamilton. Everyone else, no. Okay, so I still need someone to take all the expensive players, unfortunately. Is Peraza up yet? No. Might as well put an order up for him too. Why not? 175 he was going for. I could possibly get him for... Wait, did I just put an order up for this guy? Yeah, I did. So now David Hernandez. Damn! There is a drop-off from these players. The first couple, there wasn't much of a drop-off, so it wasn't really a big deal, but now there is. I'm also losing track of who I even got so far, so that's another huge drop-off. Let's see if I can... Wait, no. What was it? 25. I don't think somebody would take that order if I only put 30 or something. Let's put 45. Either way, that's almost half, so that's fine with me. You want to get a price, too, where somebody is at least motivated to make that or take that offer. What? This dude is going for 10! No way! Maybe this... Yeah, you want to put an order up. This is what I've understood from the market in the last couple of seasons. You want to put... Somebody will obviously take that at some point, but if you want that accepted done... If you want that accepted... I just said accepted done. If you want that accepted soon, then putting a price a little bit higher than you should would be a good idea. Definitely people are filling out the collections too. So what I will do is I will put all these orders in, and once this is done, I will be back. Alright, so while I'm waiting for somebody to take this Votto order, because... Yeah, I was alright with spending a little bit more than I should for bronzes, maybe some commons, but Votto, I don't really... You know somebody will take that order at some point, 100%. And if I have to get into a little bit of a bidding war, then I will make that happen, and Votto will be on the team at some point. I mean, those stats are crazy. I'm not even sure how he's only an 87, but that just shows you how amazing some high 90 overall cards will be at some point. He has 95 contact, 80 power. I think his power should be at least 90. Is anyone else with me? Against righties, at least. Even lefties. Votto is just a good player. Like, he really is. 87 is a little bit low, but like I said, that might not have to really do with the fact that they think he's only an 87. That might just be the fact that high 90 overall players will be like immortals and stuff like that. So... 87 is not bad. I don't really see Votto going down, in my opinion at least. I mean, Votto is... I don't know. Votto is just a beast in my opinion, so hopefully somebody will take that order at some point. And I should just fill out the Phillies right now because... Actually, I'll show... Actually, I was doing the right thing and then I messed up. But I will show the stats for Richie Ashburn because, yeah, I heard he actually was... Wait, where am I going? I'm speaking and I'm not even focused on what I'm doing. But this Richie Ashburn has amazing contact, and he has almost maxed out vision. 125 is the highest vision you can get, and he has 117. 88 speed is very good too. From what I've seen, playing so far, 88 speed is lightning bolt fast. So if I did have Richie Ashburn, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put him in left field or something. Although the speed would be crucial in center. He just doesn't have... the fielding or the arm. But yeah, power might not be that big of a deal right now because I've still seen players with mediocre power do very good at the plate. So I will finish this Phillies collection. I'm pretty sure this is 2% towards... Somehow the Reds is only 2% too. Somehow the Angels is only 2%. Arrieta is the most expensive player on the Phillies right now. He is going for $8,000 if you want to buy him right now. I'll put an order up for, let's say, $7,300. That sounds all right, doesn't it? $7,300 for Arrieta. Somebody will take that too. That's not much of a drop-off, so somebody will 100% take that. Nishek would be a good addition to the pen too. 84 hits per 9, 75 Ks per 9, has 78 break and only 64 velocity, but he does have that nasty delivery, so that's always crucial to have. Somebody with a delivery like that. He does have the sinker as well. Very effective pitch. Look at the difference from his circle change to his sinker as well. Huge difference. I might just take that order. Why not? Hoskins is almost $2,000. I guess that makes sense. He does have very good power. It seems like everybody with really good power... Well, that makes sense, but everybody with good power is going for a lot right now. Make sure not to buy it. That's what I did. And that is not a good thing to do. I have done that many times in my life. I've bought players I didn't mean to buy. What? How is this dude going for almost $2,000? Am I the only one confused at that? What? Okay, so the Phillies collection is done. Still waiting for somebody to take that order for Votto. That will probably take some more time. All those orders that are going for like 50,000 plus will take some time for somebody to take. I am guessing at least. So I can redeem Richie Ashburn now. That should be 2% towards this as well, so that's good, because it would be nice if I could finish 60% of this. So it would be a good idea to finish some cheap collections too, because those do count for the same amount of percentage as some that are going for a lot, kind of like the Pirates, the Brewers. Did I do the Padres? Yeah, I did the Padres. So Pirates, Brewers, Mariners probably isn't that expensive. Royals might not be that expensive. So that might be it for the cheap ones. I already did all the cheap ones so far pretty much. So Pirates, Brewers, Mariners. Pirates, Brewers, Mariners, Royals. So let's see how much those are. Damn, Royals might be around 20k. Yeah, probably around 20k for the Royals collection. Unless there's like a really expensive gold or bronze or something. So around 20,000 probably for that. And then the Mariners. I think the Mariners is more expensive than that. So 6,000 almost. 14,000. Yeah, Mariners is more expensive. Yeah, probably. Yep, definitely. So the Royals would probably be a better option. And then once that's done, 60% of the collections will be done. And I'll be able to see who the diamond shall be. So I am going to try to do this right now. And I will be back again. Alright, so I might be good to go. I might have everything I need to finish 60%. Just did the Royals. The Brewers was also finished. So redeem that. So that should be 60%. It is 60%. I did finish enough somehow. So 60% now. It's Rod Carew. Yes, I have seen that Rod Carew. I was wondering how you get that card actually, because Rod Carew was actually very good in 17. These stats are amazing, dude. Look at the contact. Almost maxed out. Versus righties and lefties. 99 vision, 110 clutch. He has 77 speed, not bad. And in the field, you'd probably want to use him at first base. That is his primary position, obviously, but he can also play second. Wasn't his primary position in 17 second base? I think it was. Anyway, 10% of the program was completed. Pretty much all the rest of these programs, you will have to spend a good amount of stubs. I will try to finish that Larry Doby program tonight. I'm probably going to need all these stubs I have too. 45,000, no joke. All of those will probably go towards equipment items and exchanging players, most likely. I'll be lucky to have enough. So that'll be it for this video. Hope everyone enjoyed. There will be some more debuts coming soon. Billy Williams, Brandon Phillips, Joey Votto, and now Rod Carew as well. Felix I still need to take them out with as well. So leave a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed this video. If you are new to the channel, subscribe as well. I will see everybody in the next video.